In this video, I'm going to talk about what is an optimal remuneration package and what factors or components you have to consider when negotiating your salary package. So generally speaking, when a salary package is negotiated, there are different components that you have to negotiate with your employer or potential employer before signing an employment contract. And obviously, all the components or factors that you want to include will depend on your negotiation skills, on your expertise, on your knowledge, on your skill. Here in the UK, taxes are massive. Tax rates are like touches to sky. So you have to decide based on your taxes, because there's like double taxation. You have to pay income tax, you have to pay national insurance. So the first £12,570 is your tax-free allowance. You don't have to pay any tax, but from £12,570 up to £50,270, you have to pay 20% basic tax rate, plus you have to pay national insurance tax rate. So you have to consider your salary package based on the tax bracket. So you can see on your system screen that I have pasted a salary package or the tax bracket, sorry. So you can see the tax brackets on your screen. I believe UK has a massive tax rates, but first I think that is Luxembourg. If you know any other country that they have a massive tax rate, so please do not hesitate to comment. I break down optimal salary remuneration package into three categories. One is financial, second one is non-financial, and the third one is executive benefits. So under financial categories, the first one is obviously salary, second one is your workplace pension or auto enrollment, and under non-financial benefits, the very first is work from home. Number two is work-related training and courses. Under executive benefits, the first one is salary sacrifice, then company car. Under financial category, the first one is salary. Salary is obviously one of the major component in your remuneration package, and salary definitely is depend on your knowledge, on your skills, on your expertise, and also it's also depend on your negotiation skills while negotiating your salary or remuneration package with your employer. And if you have this like negotiation skills or persuasive skills, you can convince your employer to get your desired salary. Normally for skilled worker and unskilled workers, they have categorized salary. Like unskilled worker, they normally get paid on a basic rate, and the skilled workers, they can negotiate their salary. Plus there is a salary guide where you can get from each industry and a specific role how much salary it should be with base salary and the component of benefit. Number two is workplace pension or auto enrollment. In 2008, UK government introduced a regulation of auto enrollment. If your employee is aged between 22 and the state pension age, and he or she is earning more than 10,000, then it's employer responsibility to enroll him or her for the pension. This is because the purpose of to benefit employee more when they are about to retire for in terms of their pensions, so they get a better pension while they are retiring. Number three is performance related bonus. Performance related bonus is wholly and exclusively depend on your performance. The better you perform, the better you get paid. But obviously performance related bonus or performance related any benefit, you can negotiate your amount and your required percentage with your employer. Number four is appreciation or seasonal bonus. Appreciation or seasonal bonus is certain to specific months or a specific season. Let's say ice cream has a season end of April, then May, June, July, August, and start of September. These are the peak months for ice cream shops. And like I am a qualified accountant, and for us tax return peak season is end of October, November, December, and January every single year. So during this period, if we generate more revenue for our employer, they pay us a specific amount percentage of that revenue. However, I never get this seasonal bonus. Like I'm working since April 2019, but I never had an employer who paid seasonal bonus. But obviously in future I will consider this one. Number five is workplace canteen. This is like something that manufacturing organization they offer to their labor, like a professional firms or corporate sector. They normally don't offer. However, if they do offer, let's say a rebate of like 10%, 20% in their lunch from the market rate, that's absolutely good and a perfect remuneration remuneration package. Number 6 is staff entertainment. Here in the UK, every employer has to hold at least one party during the year. Normally they hold like Christmas party, but in our office they hold two staff entertainment party. One they call it summer social, the other one is a Christmas party. Number 7 is car parking. If you are living here in the London, and you can understand how the congested area we have here in the London, so if your employer is providing you a car spaces, that's wonderful. And obviously they will provide you a free car spaces, because car spaces, if you want to get a car spaces, they will charge you at least 8 or 9 pounds per day, and it's depend on the area. And the more, like recently I went to one of the hotel, it's like 5-star hotel, so they charge me like 16 pounds a day, so depend on the location as well. Number 8 is childcare voucher. Childcare vouchers employers normally provides to working mom and fathers. So normally what they do, they add like 30, 35 pound, 40 pound in their salary each day for the working parent to accommodate their care. Obviously it's not a big amount, but non-financial impact on your psyche for this benefit is like you can't measure it. Number 9 is cycle to work scheme. After COVID, and especially after they have introduced this climate change thing, so employers are more concerned with environment and the pollution and the things like they have to pay more taxes on that, fines and penalties. So they have introduced this cycle to work scheme for their employees, which is a great benefit if you are getting this, because here in the London they recently introduced ullage, then you have to pay your congestion charges as well, plus they have increased the road taxes, insurance, MOTs, a lot of things. If you have a cycles and then you are using a cycle for your workplace, that's amazing benefit, and you are saving a lot of cost in terms of that. Number 10 is gym membership. Gym membership, yoga membership, fitness or physical fitness. So these kind of things like recently emerged after the COVID, because during the COVID, like 1.5 year, 2 years, like people suffer a lot, and then after that employers now they have introduced this. So this is amazing if you're getting. I never get this benefit, but obviously in future I will consider that one. Study support. Colleges and universities are massive expensive here in the UK, and if your employer is taking care of you in terms of your studies, they are providing your tuition fees plus your exams fees, so that's a very good benefit. One of my last employer, they support me in terms of study, not the whole study, like 2-3 exams for my professional qualification during my chartered accountancy qualification. Now let's jump into the non-financial benefits. The very first component is work from home. Before COVID, if you tell somebody I'm working from home, it is like, you, what do you mean sir, you're working from home, what's that? However, now not only working from home plus digital nomad, like after COVID, like last 1.5 years, so people want to work from anywhere in the world, and they want to work like maybe 3 days work from office and 2 days work from home. So like kind of, more health support and more mental support, and like giving a more time to the family. This kind of things now has been introduced, so this is like very good benefit if it is included in your remuneration package. Number 2 is work related training and courses. Obviously if you want to upskill yourself and your employees, if you want to improve your mindset and your employees, if you want to introduce a better and strategic level culture in your employees, work related training and courses are one of the best example of this. My employer, they are providing us like 1 or 2 face-to-face 1-day workshop in a year, and they're providing us a like unlimited online access to a lot of courses where we can get a certification if you are getting this one. So that's amazing. Outplacement counseling is something your employer is providing you mental well-being counseling or coaching, and mentorship programs or coaching. This is something like they will provide you some experienced skilled candidates from where you can get a mental and well-being coaching, plus you can get a mentorship like how to improve myself efficiency, goal setting, objectives, like a bigger pictures, like these kind of things you can consult with them. So most employers, they don't provide. However, recently I had a conversation with one employer, so he said like we provide counseling or outplacement counseling to our employees. Birthday day off, I never get a birthday day off in my entire career, like last 5-6 years. I never get a birthday day off. If you are getting a birthday day off from your employer, salute, with two hands to you and your employer, who is providing and who is getting. Flexible working hours. One of the team member, our team member, she recently left, and I asked her what was the major component that convinced you to accept that job offer. She told me they are willing to provide me flexible hours. I asked her, what does that mean? So she told me it means I have to log in like the fixed working business hours are 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. During these hours, I must have to log in. I must have to be in office. And other than that, hours are 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. In between these hours, I can log in anytime. Even though if you're logging like 9 to 5 normal working hours, but just giving impression of we are offering you a flexible hours, the impact of this on your psyche you can't measure its non-financial impact. Now let's have a look on executive benefits that you might consider while climbing a success ladder. So the first benefit or component in executive benefits is salary sacrifice. Salary sacrifice is, like I already discussed, is what like one of my videos called all about pensions. So I will attach a link here so you will watch, like I have explained in detail like all about the pensions. However, I can quickly explain this. Salary sacrifice is like you as an employee sacrifice £100 to put into your pension pot. Employer will match the same amount, £100, and will contribute into your pension pot. If you are getting this benefit from your employer, so you will live a best life after your retirement, because this pension contribution, once you will reach your retirement age or once you will reach 55, so you will get this benefit from the pension provider. That's amazing. Number 2 is company car. Company car is something like maybe down the road in next 1 or 2 years. Definitely when I will negotiate my remuneration packages with employers, I will 100% consider this. If you are getting a car from your employer, that's amazing, because sometimes they offer you, like if you stay with them, let's say 3 to 5 years, they will transfer you that car on your name, and then it's a free kind of thing. Like once it's transferred to your name, you can sell it, get the money, buy a new expensive, a massive good car, or you can invest that money into different projects. So it's totally up to you, but having a company car in your remuneration package is obviously very good. Number 3 is company provided accommodation. They will either provide you a rent if they have flats or houses, so they will provide you that. However, if you're not getting 100% of these things, even though if you get like 10%, 20%, 30% of your rent from your employer, that's amazing, because in London, like 1 bedroom flat is like around £1,300, £1,400 per month rent. If you're looking like 2 bedroom, like you can consider £2,000, £2,100, and same if you are approaching to like 3 bedroom flats or houses, they are like £3,200, £3,300 per month rent. So if you're getting a small amount from your employer in terms of your rent, that's amazing. Then comes to the medical insurance or dental insurance. This is something like if you getting a private medical from a doctor, or if you are getting some dental treatment from a dentist, so your employer will accommodate these expenses and will reimburse you, because here in the UK dental services are like quite expensive, like £1,300, £1,400. And one of my friend, he recently get appointment from Turkey, and now he is going to Turkey for his dental treatment. So if you are getting this benefit from your employer, so that's really one of the like good benefit, good component of your optimal remuneration package. School fees. School fees, when it comes to the schools or private schooling, they are like quite expensive. Like you can consider like £4,000, £5,000 per month fees, or even more than that. If your employer is providing you a small portion or 100% or 50%, 60% of school fees, so that's thumbs up for you for getting it, and for your employer who is providing you. Last but certainly not least is holiday tickets. If you are holiday guys and your employer is providing you a holiday ticket, either accommodation or small portion of your ticket, sometimes they provide you a return ticket, then that's amazing. It's one of the best benefits. I will consider this benefit in future for my optimal remuneration package. I break down optimal salary remuneration package into 3 categories. One is financial, second one is non-financial, and the third one is executive benefits. So under financial categories, the first one is obviously salary, second one is your workplace pension or auto enrollment, third one is obviously performance related bonus, fourth one is appreciation or seasonal bonus, fifth is workplace canteen. 6th is staff entertainment. 7th is car parking. Number 8 is childcare voucher. Number 9 is cycle to work scheme. Number 10 is gym membership, and number 11 is study support. And under non-financial benefits, the very first is work from home. Number 2 is work related training and courses. Number 3 is outplacement counseling. Number 5 is birthday, day off, and number 6 is flexible hours. So under executive benefits, the first one is salary sacrifice, then company car. Number 3 is company provided accommodation. Number 4 is medical insurance. Number 5 is school fees, and number 6 is holiday tickets. So in total, I consider, I believe, 22 components of optimal remuneration package. However, if I missed something or if you're getting some other benefits, so please do not hesitate to comment below in the section. So I will definitely consider that as well. As always, hands ahead, salute until the next video.